Hi guys, so today I just wanted to film my skincare routine for you, and basically how my journey with my skin has been over the years. So basically my skin is it's combination currently at the moment. I'm naturally in the summertime really oily, and right now I'm kind of combination. I'm oily in my T-zone and drier around like this area down here. So my skin is oily, so I'm acneic. I'm very acne prone. I have very acne prone skin, and while I was in high school, it was really bad. So this is basically how I kind of took care of it and how I not prevent it from, tried to prevent it from happening and tried to keep it at bay, whatever. So first things first is you need to have clean skin in order for you to have clear skin. So to keep my skin clean, I use the Neutrogena Deep Clean Invigorating Foaming Scrub. Looks like this. It's like $5 at Walmart. And I love this. You can see how much I've used. If you can see that there. Almost. It's like more than halfway. I use that. I love the way it feels. It tingles up your whole skin. You can really feel it cleaning. I don't recommend it for drier skin types because it does leave your skin squeaky clean and strips all the oils out of it. So if you've got combination oily skin, this cleanser is absolutely great. I love it. Leaves your skin really squeaky clean if you like that squeaky clean feeling. After I use that, I do that while I'm in the shower. And when I get out, my nose is itching so much. My allergies are really bad. I use my Skin ID toner. It's 2%, right? 2% salicylic acid. So if you can find any toner in the drugstore like this is what I use. Whatever toner suits you. When I don't have this, because there was a few times where my it did not come in the mail on time and I ran out. So I use, in place of this, witch hazel on a cotton pad instead of this. So witch hazel works just as well. I love that just as much. It just stinks a little bit. You got to get past the smell. And then after that, I use my anti-acne treatment, which is number 32 from Skin ID. Once again, whatever kind of anti-acne treatment you wanted to use is what you would have to use, unless you got into the Skin ID regimen. The reason I don't use the cleanser is because I ran out, and I prefer this one over their cleanser. So I just use this, and I find that this is kind of like a really good primer for your makeup. It smells like almond oil, and I just got it up my nose. More touching my nose. Okay. So I like that as a primer for my makeup as well as an anti-acne treatment because it keeps my skin like really smooth and even and kind of keeps it from getting oily a little bit during the day. So then I moisturize. I was using the Sephora Instant Moisturizer, this is 50 milliliters container. It's empty now because I used it all. But that's what I was using, and I ran out, and I don't have $20 to go get a new one right now. And I'm lazy. I don't want to go out and get a new one. So I've been using cocoa butter, and all of you are probably screaming at home because cocoa butter is not meant for your face. But I love this. I put this on after I wash my face, and oh my god, is my skin so moisturized. And it says on it, heals and softens rough, dry skin, smooths marks, and toned skin. And I'm honestly completely serious with this in combination with another product that I use. Oh my god, my skin has never been more even and more like just luscious looking because it's just so not like you can't see my acne scars as much. So I love this. I don't recommend this just because I don't want to be the reason you guys break out, but it smells like chocolate. I love it. I mean, use at your own risk. I did this thinking I was going to break out because I'm so acne prone and everything breaks me out because I have really sensitive skin. But no, it didn't. So, this was just like the little one that's for like $1 at CVS. Use at your own risk for that one. My eye cream. I use this kind of as a preventative because I am really bad with like the tugging of the eye and rubbing them, and if I don't have makeup on, I'm all up in there rubbing it. So this is the Avon Solutions Hydro Firming Eye Cream, and it looks like this. You can see that. And it's just like a really creamy, I love the way this one smells too. It's just like almond oil. It smells delicious. I really love this, and I've had it for a while, but it's like you barely need any to use. Like, it's so creamy, and use like a little bit, like you touch it and they're like, I can show you. You literally just take your finger and touch, get that much on your finger, and it's almost good enough for both eyes, because I'm spreading this across, it's going all, a little bit goes a long way. I missed a step. I use this after I put my anti-acne treatment on. This is a Clean and Clear Persagel, 10% benzoyl peroxide. I don't use this every day. I use this when I get like a zit or something, somewhere going on my face. I usually break out, I don't know if you'll be able to see. You probably can't, just because I've got a lot of makeup on covering it up, and they're not active anymore. But when I have an active pimple, like you can tell it's a pimple, I put this on it and it dries it right up. This is the strongest amount of benzoyl peroxide you can get without a prescription, is 10%. So I love this stuff. If you have a zit and you've got a problem, here you go. If you've got really bad acne, I'm not saying like listen to what I'm telling you to like take care of it. Like, go to a dermatologist. I am not a dermatologist. I went to school for aesthetics. I know skincare. I don't know skin medicine. So, to get rid of my acne scarring, though, I use bio oil. Once again, you guys are probably screaming your heads off at home. This does not make your skin oily. It is nice and moisturizing. So that moisture helps with uneven skin tone and marks on your face. You need the moisture. And I don't know what's in this oil, but it says it is specialist skincare for marks, scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging skin, and dehydrated skin. Let me tell you, I've used this much, like you can see how much I've used in there, over, I want to say, a year and a half. This has cleared up not only my stretch marks, because I've lost a lot of weight since I was in high school too. High school was like the worst years of my life, between my acne and my weight. I was like really insecure and had like really low self-esteem. This, between my stretch marks and my acne scars, oh my god, faded them so much. I love this. You apply it twice a day. It says, yes, twice a day for 3 months. For a minimum of 3 months before you're going to see results. So you can't just slather this all over your face and expect like next morning you're going to wake up with beautiful skin. No. Everything obviously is always going to take time, so I was patient enough to do this and loved the results. I still use it today because, I mean, my weight, I have a thyroid disorder and my weight fluctuates a lot, so I get stretch marks, but that keeps them from scarring. That's like, if you know what I mean. If you've had stretch marks, you know what a scarred stretch mark looks like, and it keeps them from getting to that scarred stage. It fades them beforehand, so I use that when needed. And once a week or so, I do 2 masks, and that is the Queen Helene Mint Julep mask. I love this. Dries out your pimples so good. Gets rid of like redness in your skin so good. I love this. It says it helps to dry up acne, pimples, rinse away blackheads, and shrink enlarged pores. It also does shrink your pores. If you've got oily skin, you know what your pores look like. So I love that. I wouldn't say it rinses away blackheads, just because like blackheads are in there, you know. It hasn't rinsed away my blackheads, but I do love this. I swear by it. It smells like gum. Anyway, I love this stuff. This is, I think it's like $5 or $6 at the drugstore, so love that. This next one, I don't know where you can get it. I would assume Sally's. It's also another Queen Helene product, but I've never seen it in the drugstore. It's their mud pack mask. And it says, let me just read for you a little bit here. The original old-fashioned time-tested earth facial treatment with imported English clay. Mud pack mask is an effective pore cleanser that tightens loose, sagging skin, stimulates blood circulation, relaxes tired face muscles, and softens lines and wrinkles. I don't have wrinkles, so I can't say that it does that, but everything else, it really does stimulate the blood circulation in your skin, because that's what gives you kind of that glow from within, is when your blood is pumping and your skin is turning over, and your skin just looks more healthy. So I love this because it really does make your skin look young and beautiful. And it does tighten. You can feel that really tight effect afterwards. So if you don't like that, I wouldn't recommend this. But it looks like mud. And I've used quite a bit of it. You can see. Use it all the time. Love this stuff. It smells like a mixture of baby powder and dirt. So, I mean, but it leaves your skin so clean. I love that. And the last thing that I use on my face, obviously to remove my makeup before I do any of these steps, is I use wipes. I used to use makeup remover, but my skin is really sensitive, so if I put anything like oil-based makeup remover on my face, it like breaks me out really bad. I don't know why the bio oil doesn't or the cocoa butter doesn't, but oil-based makeup removers really do break me out really bad. So I use just the Walmart brand Equate Original Clean Facial Cleansing Pellets. They come in like packs of 120. I like that because I don't like to leave my house. No. I really am like lazy, and if I run out of something, I try to find the best alternative. So I like to have a lot stocked up because I'm lazy. Simple as that. And my last product is a body product. Basically every day when I get out of the shower, I just put body lotion on. This is the Avon Moisture Therapy Intensive Body Lotion for extremely dry skin. I don't have extremely dry skin. My skin is oily all over my body. Scalp, face, body, everything. But oil isn't enough moisture. I use that body lotion because it helps keep your skin really soft and supple, not like oily. You know what I mean? Just like if you have oily skin and you put moisturizer on your face, you know the difference between the oil and the moisturizer. The moisturizer really does make a difference in your skin. So, other things that help me clear up my acne, in case you guys were curious, I drink a lot of water. I can't even explain to you how much water I drink. That's all I drink. I will occasionally have juice, occasionally. And other than that, it's water all the time. Even when I go out to dinner, everywhere I go, if I were to eat fast food, which I do kind of slip up and eat fast food every once in a while, I don't get a drink. I go home and have a bottle of water. If I'm out, I have a bottle of water with me, so I always have water. And also, birth control pills for girls. I can't tell you, I was 16 when I started birth control because, well, I mean, my periods were really bad. But when I got on birth control, my acne was at its worst, and it just started clearing up so much after like the first month of being on it. Along with all the other steps I was taking, birth control cleared up my skin so much. Just all the hormones, and it really does help you. So I am personally on Seasonique. So that's awesome. It's got like 3 months of drugs in it, you know. So I love my Seasonique. But that's basically it. That is what I do for my skincare and how I take care of my skin. And if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment section below. I will list all the products in the information bar below, just so in case you missed anything or wanted names of anything, I can leave you that. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!